The egg yolks didn't crack! Yay! Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making meringue cookies. You'll only need 3 ingredients: sugar, eggs, and food coloring. Now we're going to separate 4 eggs. So the first egg, we're going to first crack open the egg and put the egg yolk into a spoon. Now we're going to try to get rid of all the egg white from the egg yolk. You could use other tools to do this, like the shell of the egg, but I feel like this one's the safest because it is the highest chance of not cracking. Now that it's pretty much done, I'm going to put the egg yolk here. And I'm going to pour the egg white into the big bowl. The second egg is done. Pour the egg white. Next egg. I'm gonna try a second strategy. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can do it. Now the third egg is done. Now I'm gonna pour the third egg white in here. Now, last egg. If I do this without cracking any egg, that shows that I'm improving by a lot. Yay! The egg is not cracked. Well, it isn't cracked now. Oh no.
It's okay, right?
Yeah, just that it sort of set me back a little bit. I use my hands to take this off. Okay, now this is done. I mean 4th egg and 4th egg white. Now that we're done and completely successful, time to celebrate. Yay! What? Now we're gonna froth up the egg whites. So you're gonna start at low and then work your way up to high. Now that it's nice and frothy, we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar. Now we're gonna mix again. Start at low and work your way up to high. After that sugar has combined, we can add another tablespoon. And we're gonna continue mixing. This is called French meringue. It's the easiest of meringue because pretty much you just add sugar and egg whites to it. We're gonna gradually add all the sugar in, tablespoon by tablespoon.
A few minutes later.
Okay, looks like it's done. Like I could add the rest of it in, and I'm gonna continue mixing. This is roughly of 1 cup, but you want to add the sugar slowly. Otherwise, the sugar's not gonna dissolve that well. The sugar has to dissolve before it's ready. Otherwise, you're going to see a bunch of pock marks in your meringue cookies. Now, time for a test. So I'm going to grab a little bit between my fingers and I'm going to rub and see if I feel any more left. But I still feel some, so that means it's not ready.
What can you feel?
I can feel the sugar.
Oh, so you want the sugar to be fully dissolved.
Yep.
How about you just eat your fingers?
Yummy. You can sort of even see the tiny specks of sugar here.
Let me see.
Like tiny little bumps.
I should see those bumps or not? It's supposed to be there?
No, they shouldn't. That's sugar.
So you have to continue mixing?
Yes, until the sugar is dissolved. It looks like they're peacock feathers, and it's very, very glossy.
Can I see the sugar? Yeah, no sugars anymore, right?
Yeah. And look at how stiff this batter is. Like, usually you can't even create this.
Oh, you mean the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's like someone just drilled down into it.
So we're done?
Yeah. Now we're going to use some pink food coloring to give this meringue some color. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to mix. It may look red now, but it's going to be pink later. Still extremely stiff. Now we're going to pipe the meringue cookies. First, find a large star tip. I'm currently using an open star tip, and find a bin or a jar. And then put the outsides around the jar and put your 2 hands in to make it wider so that there's more space for the meringue to go into.
Yes.
Now time to scoop up some of the meringue. I'm not going to use all because I want to use 2 star tips. Like, look at this. It's literally keeping all the great pieces of meringue I took out. Like, look at this. It's just forming walls. This is definitely stiff enough. Last little bit. Okay, now we can pipe these. But first, we need to set where we're gonna pipe them on. Now we're going to get a dollop of meringue and apply it to each corner so that the parchment paper sticks. So I'm gonna get a little bit more. Now we're going to get the parchment paper. Looks like this is enough, so it's time to cut it. Now I have the parchment paper. I'm going to roll it out. Okay, now that it's sticking, I can pipe the meringue. Here's the meringue. I'm going to roll it up so no meringue squeezes out the top. And I'm going to pipe. Uh-oh. Ooh. So I'm going to pipe about this far up, and I'm just going to pull up.
Look nice. Is it your first time to do this?
Yes.
I want a sharper tip.
I don't know how to do that.
I think raise up quickly. Oh no, they didn't. Try. Nice.
Small. Oh, and remember to give your meringue cookies a little bit of space so that they can heat up evenly.
Yeah, you're getting better actually. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't talk to you. It's okay, cover it up.
Last one. The weird cookie at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 good cookies. Since we still have half of the meringue left, I'm going to change the tip. Now we're going to use this new tip. And I'm going to be adventurous and not use parchment paper. Okay, I'm just going to probably do the same thing. So I'm just going to hold extremely ugly cookie at the middle.
You're getting better actually. Nice. We're done?
Yes. Now we're gonna preheat the oven. Now that the control is unlocked, we're gonna bake at 200. Click start.
Preheating?
Yes.
A few minutes later.
Now that it has reached 200 degrees, I can now put the cookies into the oven. The reason why the temperature is 200 degrees, not 350 degrees, is because the cookies are already edible. You just want to get rid of the moisture from them. Now we're gonna set a 1 hour timer.
1 hour later.
Now that the 1 hour timer has rang, we can turn the heat off and we can also turn the timer off. We're going to keep the cookies inside the oven for 2 hours so that all of the moisture disappears.
2 hours later.
After roughly 2 hours in the oven, the cookies should be ready. So let's have a look. I'm gonna first take this one out. Why did the meringue melt?
Can you try one?
Yeah, it's soft. Uh-oh.
Like a bubble gum? It tastes like a bubble gum? Oh, you successfully made bubble gum.
Next time I'll try again. But now at least I know how to make bubble gum. But seriously, it's sticking to my teeth.
Yeah, it's sticking to your teeth?
Yeah, I can't get it off.
So you seriously made bubble gum?
Yes.
Oh, that's a kind of a success. Do you want to say bye to everyone?
Sure. If you want me to make meringue cookies again and succeed, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Seriously, this is bubble gum though.